Now we solve example 4 of Cardan method, that is 2x cube minus 7x square plus 8x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now for applying Cardan method, we must have coefficient of x cube is equal to 1. So for this, divide by 2, that means x cube minus 7 by 2 x square plus 4x minus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. And the second term, degree term, must be missing, so we have to make this term as is equal to 0. For this we have to find h. What is h? H is a sum of roots upon number of roots. So what is sum of roots? That is equal to minus a1 by a0 upon number of roots, that is equal to 3. Coefficient of x cube is called a0 and coefficient of x square is called a1 and coefficient of x is a2 and coefficient of constant term is a3. So what is here a1? That is equal to minus 7 by 2. So minus plus 7 by 2, a0 is equal to 1 by 3. So that means that is equal to 7 by 3, 6. So for removing fraction, first of all we have to make a new equation whose roots in term of y. That means y is equal to 6x. We have to use this transformation. That means y is equal to 6x. That means x is equal to y by 6. Substitute in equation 1, 2 y by 6 cube minus 7 y by 6 square plus 8 y by 6 minus 3 is equal to 0. So this becomes 2y cube upon 216 minus 7y square by 36 plus 8y by 6 minus 3 is equal to 0. After cancelling, y cube upon 108 minus 7y square by 36 plus 4y by 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. We have to take the LCM. The LCM is 108. So that becomes y cube minus 21y square plus, that is equal to 36 144y and minus 324 is equal to 0. So now we have to remove second term, that is equal to h is equal to sum of roots upon number of roots. So sum of roots, that is equal to minus a1 by a0 upon 3. a0 is 1 and a0 is 1 and a1 is minus 21. So minus plus, that is equal to 7. So now after this we have to eliminate the second term. So what is h here? H is 7 and coefficient of y cube, that is 1, coefficient of y square, that is minus 21, coefficient of y, that is 144 and constant term is minus 324. So first term as it is, multiply 7 and adding minus 14 into 7 minus 98, that is 46 and 46 into 7, that is 322. So that becomes minus 2. So 7 first term as it is, adding minus 7 minus 49, that is minus 3, 1 7, that is 0. So the equations becomes in z is equal to y minus h, that means y minus 7, and the equation becomes z cube minus 3z minus 2 is equal to 0. So now we can apply Cardan method here. The reason behind this, because coefficient of z cube is 1 and coefficient of z square is 0. So we can apply here. Put z is equal to u plus v. Cubing both sides, z cube is equal to u cube plus v cube plus 3uv into u plus v. So z cube is equal to u cube plus v cube plus 3uv. What is the value of u plus v? That is equal to z. So this implies z cube minus 3uvz minus u cube plus v cube is equal to 0. Equation number 1, and that is equal to 2. After this, that is equal to 3, and that is equal to 4, and that is equal to 5. So from and 5, comparing from 4 and 5, we get 3uv is equal to 3, minus 3uv is equal to minus 3, and minus u cube plus v cube is equal to minus 2. So this becomes uv is equal to 1 and u cube plus v cube is equal to 2. So u cube v cube is equal to 1 and u cube plus v cube is equal to 2. So now make a equation whose roots are u cube v cube, that is t square minus sum of roots plus product of roots is equal to 0. That is t. So this becomes, that is t square minus, what is the value of u cube v cube? That is equal to 1, and u cube plus v cube, that is 2, and u cube v cube, that is equal to 1, that is equal to 0. So this implies t minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. So that means t is equal to 1 and t is equal to 1. So u cube is equal to 1 and v cube is equal to 1. So one value of u is 1 and one value of v is 1. So now z is equal to u plus v. So that means z is equal to 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. Now what is the value of y? The value of y, z is equal to y minus 7. So this implies the value of y is equal to z plus value of y is equal to z plus 7, that is equal to 2 plus 7, that is equal to 9. And what is the value of y? Y is equal to 6x. So this implies 9 is equal to 6x. So this implies x is equal to 9 by 6. That means that is equal to 3 by 2. So we have find one root of this equation, and for the other two roots we have to use division method, that is 3 by 2, coefficient of x cube, that is 2, coefficient of x square minus 7, coefficient of x 8, and constant term minus 3. So first term as it is, multiply of these two, that is 3, adding these two minus 4, multiply of these two, that is equal to minus 6, and that is 2, multiply of the 3, that is equal to 0. So the equation becomes 2x square minus 4x plus 2 is equal to 0. That means x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So that means x minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. So that means x is equal to 1 and 1. So the three roots are x is equal to 1, 1 and 3 by 2. Thank you.